In the remote hills of Scotland, nestled within the shadow of ancient standing stones, lived a humble farmer named Ewan. Despite the harsh winters that often plagued the land, Ewan lived a life of quiet routine, tilling his fields and caring for his livestock. One fateful autumn, driven by his need for more fertile land, Ewan decided to disregard the warnings of his elders and encroach upon an ancient, sacred plot known as the Cailleach's garden. The locals spoke in hushed tones of the Cailleach, the ancient hag of winter, who wielded the power to command the elements and bring death to those who displeased her. Ewan, blinded by ambition and disbelief in old tales, plowed into the Cailleach's garden, leaving deep scars across the untouched soil. That night, as Ewan rested, the air grew frigid and still. The once gentle wind turned howling and fierce. Snow swept down from the mountains, blanketing the land in a suffocating shroud of white. From the heart of the storm emerged the Cailleach herself, a ghostly figure wrapped in tattered rags, her eyes burning like icy embers. She hovered over Ewan's home, her presence radiating a malevolent chill. With a voice like the grinding of ancient glaciers, she uttered a curse upon him. The farm was transformed into a frozen prison. Livestock perished, crops withered beneath the unyielding frost, and the very ground cracked and split. Ewan, desperate and repentant, ventured outside to beg for mercy. But the Cailleach's wrath was unrelenting. She towered above him, her form growing colossal as the storm intensified. "You have defiled my sacred land, and now you shall feel the weight of winter's fury," she intoned. As Ewan fell to his knees, the cold surged through him, freezing his blood and turning his breath into icy mist. The Cailleach vanished, leaving only a whisper of the storm behind. The following day, the villagers found Ewan, a lifeless statue of ice, embedded in the cursed soil of the Cailleach's garden. Fear spread through the village like wildfire. The tale of Ewan's folly and the Cailleach's vengeance was etched into local lore, a grim reminder of the power that lay dormant in the ancient lands. No one dared to disturb the Cailleach's garden again, for they knew that beneath the earth and snow, the ancient hag of winter watched, waiting for the next soul foolish enough to trespass upon her domain.